So you can't
Oh, plants in the background. Plants in the background, man. D. Laurie, girl, if you don't get your gap too fast on, and I know I got a gap too, but girl, you clout chase yourself to freaking cancel culture. What's that? Is that real? Is that real? That was a real cough? Huh? Hi, Virgo. We back. I want my voice back. That's what I really want. Oh, those some big cups. Oh, I forgot they closed. Man, we can still get wine. That wine was litty that night. Hey, Miss Lulu. Dang, I don't want to have my jacket on down here, but I'm a little chilly. Let's see. Hey, Unique. Thank you for subscribing. Hey, Falcony. I haven't seen you in so long.
Hey.
Oh,
You're not going nowhere.
what the matter?
Because he want to play with the light.
Oh, I know my nephew be hating me too. Like, why, Auntie? Why? Can I play with it? Hey, CC. Where MM at? Because MM paid for a reading yesterday. They never came back. They never came back. I really got to get plants, y'all. I love that being in the background. That is so cute. Man, plants do something. They really do. What's the matter?
You're not getting ready to play with it. He probably sleepy. Don't start it. Don't start it.
Miss Lou said, happy birthday, Danny. Hey,
Thank
Rhea.
you.
Hey, Saeed. This is Daniel grandbaby. He said, hey. He said, hey. No, we can't show your goods now. We got to keep the goods off the camera. You're so cute. Look at you. Yellow Indian brown stuff. Say, hey, guys. Oh, you can say it in your boy voice, like, hey, guys.
Come on.
Valkyrie said, hey, cutie pie. I sure do. It's $ empathic guidance, too.
Come on.
Oh, cool.
Come on. Let's go. Come on.
like you trying to hate on
Sorry.
me. Sorry, Saeed. Oh. Give me one hug. I'm lip looking poked out. Oh. What is that?
Here.
He is not happy
You want
about
to watch
that.
YouTube?
Wait, I gotta hang on whole cough right here. Y'all, is y'all watching the Super Bowl? Because for some odd reason, me and Danielle forgot about it. Are you still doing free readings for the few you were gonna do earlier? Was we about to do free readings earlier?
I don't remember saying that.
Oh. I guess so.
Yes, that's my
I love Virgos, and Danny was like, "Shnope."
Pretty much. Look, I don't remember that discussion.
But Lady No Veins cool as hell.
Are you sleepy? Because I think that's what's going on. I think you're sleepy.
Say I had pizza, I had juice, I played with the light, I did my colors.
Come on, let's go to sleep.
Aww.
Here. Chill out. You want to go, Ari? Ari, I'm probably going to put you out.
I love Virgo, it's so funny. Her butt says nope. I just keep thinking about it. Gang, 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 gang. Y'all, we just been in sync all freaking weekend. That junk don't make no sense. I thought you were doing them for the people that were in your chat in the beginning. I love Virgo. I know. I was like, I heard. Oh, you mean when we were at the park?
That is not a video, but.
You can ask something right quick, lady. Speaking of sync, my clock says 1919. What is that?
Yay.
Her coming. Look, he switched to yay real quick. All right, you could not do it, and it's 2 people in the room. So if anybody else come in the room, they just better know that I'll just grab somebody real quick. I don't have none. I'm trying to figure out what I do got that's equivalent to some pink. I used to have pink lipstick. Guess it was my favorite. And I use it all. He is a comedian, man. These faces. He done threw the left right to the back.
No, I did it intentionally.
Because I like and hang some photos on the wall because that's just making this background look excellent. I got like 1,000 freaking lipsticks. And probably none of them I like that much. Down to art. Do I want this one? Okay. My connection stopped, but Dominique, are you sure? Yes, go ahead, love. How would you rate Maryland? I like it. I love it actually. Oh, how cold. But when we got by the water, it got cold because so my connection burst, and I don't know how it's get to the upright. But honestly, that's the anticipation of some type of future with you guys. So I feel as though you guys go back and forth between anticipating a future and being tired of actually waiting for something to either correct itself or come back together. Yep, a 7 card ability for what it reverse. So unless you demolish what could have the potential to last for 10 years or plus, it's time for you guys to start working cohesively and not be each other's opponent, rather a teammate.
Right now, the magic is gone.
The what? Ooh.
The magic is gone.
Yeah. You guys, are you talking at all right now? Because I'm getting the king and queen of swords. So to me, it can be very stoic here between you guys. All right? Communication needs to be had. And if you guys are talking, but y'all not talking about what needs to be addressed, then that's still the same. It's a sense of a lack of communication here, whether it's verbally at all, or rather it's talking about the things that need to be addressed, avoiding talking about what needs to be addressed. Okay. But yeah, abracadabra came out in reverse. Hey, Smooth. Abracadabra came out in reverse, so that's definitely indicative of things kind of fizzling out, losing its magic, you know? So you guys are on the fence between whether things have ran their course, or whether you guys are going to continue to build on it. But communication is definitely the key here. Yeah. That most of the time when I see the King and Queen of Cups, especially when it's not pertaining to two air signs, it's definitely a sense of two people not speaking. It's cold. The communication is cold. His little feet, y'all. Look at his little feet. They so cute. He like, I'm an Aries. I gotta be a part of the show. Say hi. Say hi. He said, hey y'all. I hope this don't fall on your head. We need lights, camera, action. Cameraman, you have to put the lights back. Up there you gonna try to have me get you out of trouble, and I'm gonna get in trouble. He like, yeah, you do need the light, honey. You need it. Yeah. Let there be light. Let's see. Hey, Stephanie Sosa. Oh boy, about to block somebody.
No blocking.
What you see in there? Yeah, y'all got to communicate. Lady.
Cut it back on. Cut it back
This
on.
light, that light look all sultry, like, damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now come on.
Oh boy, don't hit your head. Oh no, don't cry. We be happy today.
Well, you should stop fighting me.
You like Dominique? Yummy. Dominique. How can I send money for the question? Sorry if I missed it. You can go to $ empathic guidance too. My nephew do the same thing.
Don't try to go over there.
Took the 2 steps that you couldn't reach. How about cheese? I'm scared to talk to him.
We're not taking a picture. No.
I'm scared to talk to him. No. But that's where that card come up. What was that clean it up card? How was it called? That's where that come in.
Come
on. Oh, pick up after yourself.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Y'all, I mean, I don't even know what to say about being afraid to speak, but being afraid to speak, I mean, the simplest way I can explain that is that a closed mouth doesn't get fed. So if you actually want things to work, then you're going to have to overcome your fears when it comes to this situation. If not,
because how are you
cut your
supposed to
losses.
get what you want out of a relationship if you can't effectively communicate what you want?
And that's the hugest problem between you guys. And I don't know who's the initiator of the malfunction in communication, but it's showing that, basically both of you guys are. So I don't know if he afraid to talk as well, or if he just don't tell the truth. But you can have the fear of speaking up, And he can have the fear of telling the truth, but either way, it's the communication that's holding you guys back. So somehow you guys have to overcome the fear in order to move forward. And that's what that's saying, especially with the three of Pentacles showing up. It's like disharmony there. So I feel like even when you guys are communicating, you're not communicating effectively. Y'all not getting a point across in a way where it's gonna fix things. Rather, dig y'all head further in the sand. Yeah. Mm. I'm trying to figure out what came out in that reading.
What?
She want to know, do he want to move things up or something? Let's see. All right, Spirit. What truth is what's his name? Lady No Veins man hiding. I don't know. It could be that he tired of waiting, but he afraid to tell you that, or he done anticipating it. Cause that's the main conflict between y'all. Do y'all move on or move things forward? It's a sense of somebody here that's being tired of waiting for things to move forward. That could be you. But when I'm asking for him, it's coming out for him. So again, the best way to get to the bottom of things is crack the ice and actually communicate. Who is all in the chat? Okay, so Stephanie, I love Virgos. And who else? Falcony, Lulu, Cece. Dang, y'all. I wonder where MM is. MM donated yesterday, and I do want to get their reading out to them today. Hey, Naturally. I'm just like tripping on how nappy my hair is today. But I didn't want to wet it today. So I guess it's kind of slept on too. I got nap. I got naps on hair tangle. Yeah, it's just look dry or something. Because this shit right here look dry. I hate when some parts look lustrous and then some parts look dry. How about Danielle man be doing the woe to that I be doing? When he did that in the car last night, I almost died. Like, oh my God. The in syncness was so crazy. I just seen 2222. What's that? You got blankies and stuff?
It's a sweater.
And Palo Santo?
Yes, sir. Stop my last little piece. I gotta get some more.
Oh, I think I got one in my purse. See, I know we can light them down here. Ooh, we can light the candle. The candle.
This is what I should have had last night.
What is that? Oh, talking to heaven. Ooh. Yes. Look, she bringing out the big guns. Y'all better start rolling up in this chat.
Those are for you.
Ooh. Look at this. Everyday tarot. And it's lined in gold, just like I like. I just love new decks. Ooh, the purple back. These are so cute in miniature. Look at the Empress. Bearing fruit. Passion fruit. Oh, that's so freaking funny that they put passion fruit. Or is that a pomegranate? I don't know.
See.
I mean, passion fruit makes sense because it's supposed to be fire. It's supposed to be passion and creativity. These are so adorable. I'm going to want to clarify with these little cuties. Ooh, look at this glittery stuff on the side, y'all. Y'all know I love that. That's so cute. They are so cute. I just love them sides.
These are angel answers.
Ooh.
So these, they can give you,
You do?
get more information, listen to your intuition, look for a sign, let go.
Oh, yes. Now,
And
that's this straightforward as you can get.
These are unlikely,
Oh.
reconsider,
Ooh.
choose a new direction, no,
Oh. Oh, yeah.
don't stop. So it's 2 no's and 2 yeses. So the no with the exclamation mark means absolute no is no.
Hey, Alyssa.
This is no, but it's not a resolute no. But no for now, basically.
Yeah. Okay. This is so cute. This is adorable. Oh, I ain't even got the whole deck out. So adorable. How do I donate? My cash app is $ empathic guidance 2. And ever since we had that little tiny Uno deck, I'm just like, oh, I'm in love with tiny cards now. Look how they shuffle. Like, I gotta have my hand like this. I do have PayPal. The PayPal link is in the description bar. Oh, it's not coming up for you. I don't know. Let's see here. Oh, boy. Let's see. I can't tell. I don't know. I don't know if I didn't or did put it in there. I don't know what to do. Because I guess the PayPal link isn't coming up for her. Okay. Naturally just linked it. I'm just wondering if my hair would look better in a ponytail.
There's nothing wrong with your hair. What do you mean look better?
For some reason, it looked like dry as fuck or something. I don't know. It's just coming off like that on camera to me. Oh, fuck. Ooh, this is what you call a big pineapple right here, boy. Then I got to take it and, like, take it to the back. Like that. And stuff this in here. And take some pieces down, but not unless I can wet it. Yes! Alrighty. Okay, Alyssa, I'm ready for your question whenever you are. Oh, do we have a lighter? I probably left it in my purse or my pocket. Let's see. I know what we did.
Hmm?
I said, I don't want to leave that junk on the table.
It's not in your
Maybe
pocket.
it's in my coat. Hold on, I gotta run in there and see. May I ask for an update? Dated romantic energy of Martin Fernandez. Okay, let's see.
Oh, Angel.
I hope I did not lose it. All right, Spirit, as it pertains to Alyssa. Okay. My grandma low key cool because I can't wake shit up with nobody else.
She ain't gonna, look, as long as she don't smell a cigarette or weed, then she okay.
Couldn't even wipe sage in my mouth. I'm like, girl.
Come here, Angel, because he probably sleeping. I'll put him to sleep. You gotta let grandma do what she gotta do, okay? That's why I want to go back there.
Huh?
I said, that's why I want to go back there and ask Andy for his lighter because I knew he was going to go off when he saw me.
Oh. Oh shoot, we need to start writing down. Okay, so far is Alyssa. Alyssa wants to know about
So you need a pen.
possibly, yeah. Okay. Oh, I might have one in here.
You trying to scare somebody with one?
He is funny.
Dinosaur. That's grandma's food.
Okay, so I got this. Spirit, what is the updated energy, romantic energy of Martin Fernandez? Buenaventura towards Alyssa. Okay, love. Hey, CP. All right, so Alyssa, I definitely do feel as though he's reaching a point where he feels and recognizes that things have been a little bit too self-serving. So I feel like he's trying to get out of that energy first. And so maybe now when he is thinking about you, he considering your feelings a little bit more and how he may have been unfair and how he may have exuded kind of competitive competition energy here. All right, he still isn't clear. This is looking like pessimism or maybe even possibly lies with this seven of sword here. So as it pertains to him, he could be in a place of being in denial or like I don't want to say self sabotage, but self deceit for sure. Time to fly, and this is a 44 card here.
It's time to make some changes.
Yeah, it's definitely time to make some changes here. All right, that can be reduced down to an
Like,
8
need to start
from
over.
scratch, and this is a 6 card. Both of these together. In order for you guys to receive a success out of this situation, y'all have to start over. Okay, you know, because right now y'all in a lot of lower vibrational energies as it pertains to selfishness, self-servingness, you know, liar, cheater energy. I feel like both of you guys want success with each other, but the dynamic have to change here. It's a lot of heavy things as it pertains to your relationship. And I do feel like he's burdened by being away from you at this time. All right, so it's a delay here. Yes, because I miss him so much. There is a little bit of delay with it actually coming back together and like becoming something solid. I feel like it need to be more like baby steps. You know, first instead of y'all diving right in and like being serious again. Y'all need to comb through this with a fine tooth comb to figure out where you guys went wrong the first time so the cycle doesn't perpetuate. One more for Alyssa. Yes. Okay. Yeah. There's this. Oh, look at this. All right. So, divine feminine and divine masculine energy here. Both of y'all is waiting for this to grow. Okay. There's a sense of even being restless. Why is it not showing? Okay. There's a sense of even being restless as it pertains to wait for this to grow. But y'all coming up.
The connection is strong.
Yes, the
The
connection is
connection
strong. But something here
and
is
it's powerful,
superhero.
but y'all just don't realize how powerful it is.
Y'all don't. But y'all coming up as the emperor and empress. So it definitely can be consciousness here. It definitely could be somebody that's going through the process of not breaking up, but waking up and actually, you know, surrendering to the connection. I do feel like one of you is in realization. That could be you. But I do feel like he's facing some challenges as it pertains to actually you know, surrendering to the connection and realizing what it is. But with him coming out in the upright, I know that it's possibility for change here. But again, it's gonna take work because it's a lot of negativity here as well. Even though you guys love each other and want success, things things have to be changed, and diligent work have to be put in. Okay, why is the Five of Swords in reverse? Why is the Five of Swords in reverse? I can't believe them two came out at the same time. Let's see here. Somebody is resisting change. This change came out of reverse. If y'all want things to push forward, y'all gotta adhere to change. Y'all have to. And it could be him. This is newer energy, so I don't know if he's newer in your life, but if y'all been in for a long time, then he's struggling. He's struggling to have a death and rebirth here. And that's where that self-deceit come in at. Why is the Six of Wands here? Knock, knock. I feel like that.
Time for change.
Yeah.
Spirit knocking on your door. Like
Yeah,
that
spirit
loud.
definitely is. Wow. Yeah. Imprisonment in reverse here. He feeling trapped in something. What is it? Oh, he not following the path, honey. Look at this. He is feeling divinely called towards this. This is too much. Especially between these two. This is the path meant to happen. And so the only person that can hold this back is y'all. And a lack of change. Alright? So why is the Ten of Wands here? Yup. It's going to be hard work, but y'all can make it through all the confusion to happiness again. Alright? Wow. And y'all will be loyal to each other here. But I feel also that somebody need to get loyal to their journey first. Alright? Somebody needs to come to realization here. Again, self-deceit. Auntie. Come cheek shine. Occupation is coming in reverse when it comes down to this transformation, actually releasing himself from wounds, from what no longer serves him, from bad habits, from doubts, from pessimism, from limiting thought, limiting thought processes, all of that. Once he frees himself from that and makes the positive effort to change, then that's when you guys can come back together. Other than that, I do feel as though at this point, especially with the Emperor showing up in the upright and the Empress as well, that there is a sense of you guys coming to realization that y'all divine, feminine, and masculine. But that don't mean that work don't need to be done. Work need to be done. In fact, the hardest work needs to be done between twin flame dynamics.
Why are you beating me up with cards?
They're making noise too.
You sound abusive.
Okay, Stephanie. You're welcome. Big ass bummer. What are you doing? What do you got? Cards. Oh.
Sahid, pick a card for grandma. Look. Pick a card for grandma. Just one. Just one.
Hey to anybody else that just added to the chat. If you haven't already liked, please do so by hitting that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button and that bell. What's that say?
Awareness.
Wow.
Crown chakra.
Wow. What's that?
Book.
He's so cute. Dinosaur? Did he say roar? Oh, Lord. God, with all of them. That's a lot of different damn paths. I would still be confused at the end. Like, what? I ain't picking shit. I'm about to jump in this water.
That's the Hulk.
Mm-hmm.
What the Hulk say?
But why was he trying harder? He was like,
Why are you fighting the Hulk? What did he do to you? But earlier he was doing it, punching him and saying, ow.
oh my goodness. Babies be funny as heck.
Why are you fighting the Hulk?
Okay, let's see. Where is Stephanie? Oh, shoot. Okay. Stephanie, you can post your question whenever you're ready, love. Okay, done driving down. When I tell you I'm done with this guy, he's still being so irritating. Oh, my gosh. What's going on? He like kiss his muscles,
Cause
grandma.
he just kissed him.
Oh.
I gotta kiss his feet too.
Dang, nobody want to bow down like that, nah.
How much money he got, son?
Oh, God.
Uh-oh. I know, I'm sorry.
What happened to your head? What happened to your head?
The Hulk did it.
You were so silly, Saeed. What's there? That's Grandma candy jar?
No. No.
I've been
No.
calling him and still nothing. Like, I get it. You're going through a lot, but so am I. I still make time to reach out. Let's see. Huh? What's that in there? Candy? Let's try this new deck. I like this new deck. So adorable. Okay, let's see.
Look. Hey, who's gonna come out here? Look.
You don't want a couple cards to see what the hell going on? Okay. These are so cute. Look, as many times as I've seen these, Danielle, I never knew these was like this. These are so cute, y'all. Average deck and the everyday tarot. So cute. I just wanted to rant. I don't want to take advantage. Let's see. So cute. But yeah, I know exactly how you feel. For real. He trying to figure out how that works. How do you turn it on? Because I couldn't
I
even.
turned it.
I know, right? Look at them, like, look at the shuffle. Like, oh my God. So cute. So cute. This is definitely made for someone with some little teeny hands. So cute. I remember I couldn't hardly shuffle oracles because they was too huge. Girl, I love color decks and Dominique Baby loves it. Yes, girl.
Yeah.
He look, he like, yup, I do love you, baby. He over there like, yup.
Shit, I need to read and I'll donate.
Girl. Girl, after this weekend, let's see what this say. What are we gonna say, G?
What is going on in his head right now?
God.
Because when I just asked, this is what I got.
What? Rest and rejuvenation in
In
reverse.
reverse.
Restless.
Patience and reverse.
Oh my God. It's like, I can just imagine me just pacing the floor like, I don't know what to do. Okay.
Movement,
Choices, decisions. Ooh, geesh. He looking like, which door do I go in? I don't know where Stephanie went. Stephanie just donated and went away. Ooh. All right, Spirit. Let's give a couple more shuffles on here. Oh, my question is, will me and Joseph Barron reconcile? Okay, Danielle, I'm going to get you right after this. Because I want to do a whole spread on this and figure this shit out. Because that right there Dang, patience in reverse. It's like fire under ass. Oh, jeez. Okay, Spirit, as it pertains to Stephanie. Will Stephanie and Joseph Barron reconcile, Spirit? Will Stephanie and Joseph Barron reconcile? Will Stephanie and Joseph Barron reconcile?
They need to slow down.
OMG. Ooh wee. Okay, so somebody feeling a little defeated by the connection here. All right. I mean, it's literally one last fight in this. So if you guys do get back together and one more thing happen, then that's a completion.
Accelerated motion is in reverse. So that means things have slowed down, but it's needed because
Yeah.
they need patience and wisdom
Mm-hmm.
to bring the connection back together.
Okay.
They need some understanding of each other's perspectives. They not seeing things from each other's perspective.
Okay. Okay, so what Danny was just saying here, if you guys didn't hear her, is that patience is needed in this situation so that things can be thoroughly planned out. Okay, it's a sense of you guys needing to um compromise. Damn, that just took put words. I'm like, because I'm looking for the words. I'm like, it's a sense of y'all needing to, like she said, get to know each other better and like approach this from a different stance. I see. I'm getting the Empress in reverse, but the Ace of Cups. So it's definitely love here. But there is a lack of balance, especially when it comes to the Empress in reverse. Like somebody feeling like they're not getting paid enough attention to in this situation here. So yeah, a reapproach is needed as well as slow movement. That way that things can
Slow
be
movement, communication.
yeah, slow movement, communication, and a different perspective because wisdom needs to be applied here.
Nobody's a mind reader. You gotta talk.
Don't stop.
I think that means don't don't stop because things get tough or you get frustrated. Like you gotta keep
Mm-hmm.
the communication open. You gotta compromise. Relationships are constant work.
Ain't this crazy? You said don't stop just because things get tough. So
Hmm.
just because you guys feel like things are heavy or a burden right now, still continue to move ahead with the chariot here. If you
Probably a
want to
year
reach
from now,
success.
things are gonna be back on track if y'all follow those steps, like compromising, seeing things from each other's point of view and communication,
Mm-hmm.
and take it slow and easy. Stop being so fast
Mm-hmm.
to break up and call it quits.
Yep.
And in about a year from now, things will be back on track. It's not gonna
Mm-hmm.
be fast at all.
Okay, so Danielle pulled this card, and that's a year from now. So that's when things can actually come back together. And when she did, as that came out for her, this came out for me. So that's the Nine of Pentacles, and it's speaking to singlehood. So I feel like you guys need to stay single, get to know each other, and work through the issues and the problems so that you guys can actually find success in a situation. Success is there. And so is the love. You know what I'm saying? But it's other things that's holding y'all back right now. And it's gonna take about a year to work through those things. Why is the Nine of Wands here, Spirit? For Stephanie and hey today.
Hey, sorry.
Let's see. The Hierophant in reverse. You guys are not on the same page right now. Alright? With the Hierophant in reverse. And the Queen of Cups in reverse. There's literally an imbalance in the emotions here.
Well, my bronchitis just
Why is the Empress here in reverse? Dang. Like, really the same things is coming out. Okay, so the Empress is in reverse because somebody needs to drop their guards. The feeling of defeat needs to be lifted. So if somebody is feeling pessimistic, like this isn't going to move forward, then it isn't. It's going to continue to cause a distance or a drift between you guys. With the Wheel of Fortune here, it's in reverse. So right now the wheel is not turning in favor for this relationship to work. And I do feel like that's the reason why Danielle, the year from now came out. Strength in reverse and a high priestess is here. So there's a sense of a need to surrender to your intuition. I feel like you guys can work through this. I feel like you getting intuitive nudges, dreams, or whatever else intuitively is guiding y'all in the right direction to be able to work through this. So y'all just have to follow through, work hard, not give up, and continue to heal. But right now you guys have to do it separately. That's the thing. Y'all thinking it's a missed opportunity, but it's not. Y'all have the opportunity for success, but y'all have to get on the same page, get to know each other better, make the compromise necessary, and in about a year, you guys could reconcile. Okay. Thank you, Sray.
My mother just asked me, am I 43 or 44?
Like lucky number 44.
That is my blue.
Stephanie, you probably gonna have to rewind because I just finished yours. So take it back about 5 to 10 minutes. I don't know how long it took. Maybe about 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh yes, yours now. Let's see. Okay, let's see here. Okay, Spirit, as it pertains to Danielle and her divine masculine, what is going through his mind right now at this time, Spirit? Oops, sorry. I'm gonna put some stickers on the bottom of this so that actually stick to the room. I have something like that. I got it on Amazon. Why did I eat a third of a nut one time? That's fine.
Sorry. Do you want to come on? Come get some cards. Come on.
He like you see my light? And he low key sleepy, but he like this is too much fun.
That's why I'm mad. Yes, it's a box. And I went out there. He's on his sleep.
Not this one. No, well, I'm sorry, but you can't have this. Is dangerous.
You know he likes to light candles.
Do he?
Didn't I show you that picture of him trying to light a candle? I had to pop his little leg
Oh,
because he had a lighter, the long candle, the one.
oh, yeah,
And he
you
was
did.
standing on something.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what's going through? Ooh, honey, wow. That's that heroic. Knight of Cups in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse. That's the feeling of lack of success. 6-6. Knight of Swords. That's somebody that's ready to rush in and tell their truth. Shit, may even start an argument to do so. This is that sense of somebody being stuck in the past. So maybe that's coming in to say, look, things not the same. So I'm not even gonna act like they is anymore. what I feel we need is time apart first. Yeah. Yeah. You so right, Steph. What is Grady feeling at this time? Who ate third of a nug? We gonna I don't know. Yeah. Like a John. Oh my gosh. This guy, and this never occurred to me why I didn't until I conducted my own research on elements of marijuana and the effects of the THC. Oh my gosh, he ready to surrender, girl. With the strength in reverse. And then I wasn't going to notice that transformation, victory, and success.
Was in reverse.
Um,
Resistance transformation.
but look, Six of Wands in reverse here too.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take this down. Here. Okay. Oh my God, your buddy Virgo. King of Cups. But he like, I ain't stupid. I took the dang on ink down. He like, man, I want this to show up.
But look at his face, like he is intently.
Yes, there, yes. Oh, yes.
So I got crayons, sis. I know how this works.
Okay. Let's see. Why is the Knight of Cups in reverse here? Okay. Queen of Swords in reverse. That's what he worried about. He worried about arguments and like just girl, you got me ready to say knockout, drag out, cause that been the phrase all weekend. Cause that sound about right.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he afraid of. Cause the Queen of Swords in reverse is fucking enraged. But even more the Queen of Wands in reverse for sure. Let's see. Why is the Six of Wands in reverse here, Spirit? Yeah, you did it. You see? Why is the Six of Wands here in reverse? Ten of Swords in reverse. That's like feeling unsuccessful and healing those hidden emotions. Ooh, more light. Look at this smile, y'all. Look at that smile. Look at that smile. Oh my goodness. Okay, Six of Cups in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Stuck in the past trying to make something work that's over with. King of Swords and Queen of Swords is in reverse. He know what it's going to be like. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Retracting us some solid offer. Knight of Pentacles, a lack of movement. Seven of Swords. Self-deceit or just deceit, period. Deception across the board to yourself, to others. Just escapism. Why is the Knight of Swords here? That's the hero to me. Like somebody that's coming in, rushing the truth, saving the day with the truth. Let's see. Ten of Cups in reverse. Rushing in to tell somebody he done. No more to disloyalty. I just want to be done. Break up. Yeah, all of this is in his mind. Everything that could possibly have a positive meaning is in reverse here. Why is the Strength in reverse here? Four of Wands in reverse. Moving out. King of Cups. Eight of Cups in reverse. So Eight of Cups in reverse, that's that whole abandonment issue bit. You know, it's like the love is there, but somebody afraid to walk. What is my PayPal? I'm about to make a nine. What's a nine? Make a one. Okay. The it's in the description bar, but if it's not reaching the link, I feel like naturally left it somewhere in here. But it is under empathic guidance, but it should be a link somewhere in the chat or in the description. Um,
Did you just lick that?
he bit it. It was like, he like I had experienced the sponge. It's like the faces he make is funny as heck. Cause he like to. Baby's always got the longest lashes.
Mm-hmm. Angel got long lashes. So,
Oh. What you want, the book? Oh, girl. What's this? Oh, shoot. Girl, these is dope. OMG.
but I gotta go through and cut out the ones that I'm gonna take out. Because
Yes,
that
'cause
deck
it
is
is
gonna be
huge.
too, yeah.
I almost cut it in half. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, wait. I gotta turn it all in the right direction. Waking up. It's like this. Look. You see? You see? Let's look up. Okay. Let's see. Okay, thank you. Okay, CC. I'm ready, CC. Danny got some oracles that she made, y'all. Oh my God. I want to use these bad boys. This is the prototype. What? Mm-hmm. I love this. That was on whoa. Oh my God, this is dope. Which just came out too. Create your own safe space. And what else? Don't ignore the red flags and look at that. 71 and 17. Okay, let's see. Okay, Cece, I'm ready for yours.
That's when I laminated them, it made them too slippery. But then when they're just a regular cardboard,
Forgive them. Oh my goodness. What else, Spirit? Forgive who? Ricardo, sometime tonight, earlier on last night. I don't know for some reason. You are not who they say you are. Are narcissist. Then I do have somebody that I need to forgive. Oh, I was raised by just forgive them. Spirit, I know you gonna forgive my mama. Is Spirit saying forgive my mama? I do forgive her.
You do forgive
That
her.
don't mean I got to be
But
up
do
in
you
her
mean
face.
it when you say you forgive her?
If I forgive her, she can still get on my nerve, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Welcome them into your life again. You can forgive them
Mm-hmm.
and keep it pushing.
Oh God. Okay. All right, cards. Read me the motherfucking filth, okay? Don't pass down your childhood traumas. You can't carry the past into the present. Damn. Girl, these are some reality ass cards. Okay. We're gonna save this for the next reading now. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Okay. I'm just waiting for the people that donated to post their questions. Let's see. Um, okay, I'm ready. I knew he was coming back for that. I'm like, he leaving without the light. As soon as I thought that, he turned around. He like telepathy.
That's what I was about to say.
For real. Because I swear, as soon as I was like, oh my God, he about to leave without his light in my mind, he turned right. He stopped in his tracks, like, and turned around and picked
Look,
it
what if he would have said, now that you mention it, would that have freaked you out? You didn't think I heard you, did you?
That would have been something else. Where you going? See your auntie? You going to Ari? He said, Who is that? Is that Ari?
No, he was telling you,
Oh, you're not going to auntie? Where you going? You just going up there by yourself? You gonna be bored as heck.
No, he's saying. Because he can't say Aubrey, he calls her Aubrey.
Okay, CC and agenda. I'm just waiting for y'all questions to post. CC and agenda.
What, boy?
Oh shoot. Oh shoot, CC. Oh shoot, CC. What's coming in for CC this month? What's coming in for CC this month, Spirit? We gotta pull at least one card from your deck. We gotta pull at least one card from your deck. That was mad dope. I can't believe they worked. Damn. Oh my God. What's coming in for CC this month, Spirit? Something toxic is definitely resurfacing, whether that's a Capricorn. It don't have to be a toxic Capricorn, but I got the Devil card and the Eight of Cups here. But something is resurfacing, whether it's a situation with a Capricorn that you had to previously walk away from, or something toxic that you had to previously walk away from. And I feel as though you, and if this is you and a person, then you are trying to move forward successfully and actually work in harmony this time around here. Okay.
This can actually be work, to be honest, if it's not love. But yeah, this is definitely something from your past. I don't feel like you have positive memories with whatever this is. Communication is involved, and the anticipation of growth is also involved in this situation. Okay, and so it can go either way. So I don't know what you was concentrating your energy on the most, but when you ask for something very, general, then okay. But the King of Wands is here, so that definitely could be who's coming back. Let's see why the Devil card is here. Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is seeming Capricorn. He's a Virgo. Okay. Okay, the Page of Pentacles is in reverse, so I don't know if he wouldn't commit in the past. The Eight of Cups in reverse. I still don't think he is because, or this is just you that don't want to commit. Somebody here don't want to They
commit.
not on the same page.
Y'all not on the same page.
One want one thing and one want the other.
Yeah.
And they keep bumping heads about it.
Okay, let's see. I got 2 8s here. Okay, so Judgment in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. Okay, so somebody is definitely afraid to speak their truth here. Whether
And
it's
it's bringing a relationship down, it's wrecking a relationship.
yeah, the fact that somebody is either indulging in foolish behavior, narcissistic behavior, afraid to call final judgment on the situation, is making, no matter how much one of you guys is putting in effort to make this work,
They don't have a good foundation.
yeah, the foundation is shaky. One person is putting in all the work while the other person has a lack of motivation to do so.
Unsuccessful.
Oh, we pulling up the lack of success here. Let's see. Why is it 3 of Pentacles here? Six of Wands in reverse. The lack of success here. Every time you pull something, then the same thing come out with tarot. Why is the Chariot here? The Chariot clarified the Chariot. So at this point in this, I feel as though somebody really, really wants a success here. Somebody really wants a victory because the Chariot speaks to success. It speaks to enthusiasm and fast pace. So somebody here, I guess somebody here is moving extremely slow or not moving at all, and the other is moving too fast for the other. All right. Mm-hmm. As that could be why that 6 is here, because 3 and 3 that equals extreme balance, and so somebody is wanting balance here, but it's lacking the balance. You two will be communicating, is what I'm seeing. I think we both do, but things end kind of weird, so we're both hesitant. 5 of Pentacles is in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody is just not as dedicated to this as this situation. This needs to heal. All right. So if it was betrayals here, y'all gonna be talking about healing it. Okay. Why is the 8 of Wands here? Why is the 3 of Wands here? Why is the 3 of Wands here? Okay. Okay. Thank you. What? Yeah, 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups, 4 of Wands. So it does look like you
Time to
guys...
fly in reverse.
Time flies.
No, time to fly. So it's in reverse. So that means it's at a standstill.
Mm.
It's at a standstill.
Let's see. Ah. These are slippery. Damn. Oh, man. And I really want to pull one of these, too.
What? What are you talking about?
What you see? Last time he really saw something. Did you trick us?
He probably was running and hit his toe or something. Because when he hit himself, usually I guess he's telling them whatever hit him.
Okay. Hopefully y'all do reconcile, because I do see the Queen of Cups here, the 4 of Wands, and the 8 of Cups. So, but at the bottom of the deck is the 2 of Cups in reverse.
The Three of Cups is also in reverse underneath
No,
that, and that
second
speaks to
go
a
on
lack
sleep.
of reconciliation. So I feel as
No,
though
no, no, no.
with the Eight of Cups and the Four of Wands coming out
Alright,
together,
sleep.
either somebody is walking away to something more solid, or you guys have to walk away from the negative past in order to have something solid. Let's get one more for this. Ooh, two came out. Unconditional love does exist. And this is a 55 card. So I do feel, again, it's a sense of somebody, daddy issues. Let's see. He like, I love these cards too. They're colorful. They look like they're for me.
She is looking for something in him that she not gonna get. He can't give her what it is that she needs. She gotta heal her daddy issues, or she's never gonna find nobody that's gonna give her what she needs.
Yeah, I mean, really, from this, is what I'm getting is that if you really want something solid and stable, it's not gonna be with him. You're gonna have to move forward to get it, because what unconditional love does exist in daddy issues, like Danielle was saying, family doesn't have to be blood. Teach people teach people how to treat you. You know, so at this point, like I said, it's a sense of disharmony here. And I do feel like one of you guys really do want it, because we have some really great cards in the upright, but then we have some really negative cards too here. And it's mostly everything is speaking to resistance, because it's like, I feel again that one person wants one thing and the other person wants something else. And even if he has exhibited in the past that he wanted it, with
She's
his,
looking to him for her happiness, and
you have to seek that within
you have
first.
to heal your issues within, because the expectations that you're looking for from him, he can't fulfill, and he's
Yeah.
frustrated with the situation because he feels like he's doing what he can or what he feels, but you're expecting something different out of the situation.
Mm-hmm.
So it's love there. He cares about you, but he can't give you what it is that you're expecting.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so agenda. Pizza. I guess he do
You
like
like
his
what?
pizza cold.
Hey.
Yeah, see. Okay, so agenda wants to know if new love is coming in. You like Palo Santo? Hmm?
He's witchy.
You all trying to put it on like cologne.
He said, I'll make this into an essential oil.
All right, Spirit, as it pertains to agenda. Is new love coming in for agenda? What's coming in as it pertains to new love for agenda? I do feel like something coming in, but it's not sincere, and you gonna peep that right away and reject it. All right, Spirit, what else coming in as far as new love for agenda? Yeah, somebody gonna try to come in and essentially, I guess, get what it is that they can get out of you. It's gonna be one of them dating situations.
It's not gonna be mutual.
It's not gonna be mutual. It's gonna be like unrequited.
Yeah.
But I do feel like you gonna feel that though. I do feel like you gonna feel that. Yeah, you definitely gonna peep. It's not like you're gonna be oblivious to it. It sure isn't, Sky. And that's what I don't be understanding. People that's like not trying. I feel like he trying to get out of his selfishness. Like he trying to step away from that so that he trying to step away from that. But it's a lack of balance here. The temperance is in reverse here.
And you are stronger than you think. And like she said, you gonna peep it right away and send them packing.
Mm-hmm. And I do got this here. So he could be trying. But again, remember what I said is that he coming to you to get what he can get from you. You know, whether that's money,
And
sex.
you gonna have to be strong.
Yeah.
Because you know what it is.
Yeah. Superhero coming up, so you gotta be strong. Bunny hop jive, that's what, somebody
They're not
that's on
working
the same
together.
page.
Yeah, it was in reverse. So yeah, when it's in the upright, it's you on the same page, y'all working together, being cohesive. So in reverse is lack of togetherness and not being on the same page. No teamwork.
Ace of Swords, the truth. And that's the thing. You have clarity on the situation. Maybe you was essentially, look.
And Spank and Brand New came
Swords
out in reverse.
in a reverse.
So,
So if he acting like he changed, he didn't. The Queen of Swords, you're gonna cut him out because you clear. You're gonna be clear when he come back again. GPS, moving right along. And what else? Head games in reverse.
Because you peeped in that game and you not
Honey,
playing them games.
Honey, you went to it if you clear. You clear on his intentions. I just feel like you wanted to double check. Okay? Why is the Knight of Cups in reverse? That's insincerity, boy. Oh, Lord have mercy. Why is the Knight of Cups in reverse? Talk about, we ain't that good. Seven of
He
Pentacles.
said you ain't never had cold pizza.
Seven of Pentacles is coming out. And that's, to me, signifying him trying to come forward. Acting as though he's trying to plant seeds and do something different. Page of Swords in reverse.
Hasta la vista. Bye, baby.
Yeah. Hasta la vista. Block communication between them. If they keep coming back, block them. Okay? It's speaking right here. Block communication.
Yeah.
Why is the Five of Swords in reverse? Yeah, it'd be annoying when we really want something new, but our exes keep coming up. Six of Pentacles in the reverse, and the upright. So Spirit is basically saying, leave that selfish person alone. You do have somebody coming in that can offer you something equal, but you know, before they energy gonna really show up, you have to close this chapter properly with this one. And that's blocking them out. Yeah. Something way more harmonious. A King of Wands gonna be coming in for you. And you may meet this person at work. But if you resisting the transformation, as if you continue to entertain, you know, your Libra and that keep coming back and they really not talking about nothing, then that's holding up the process. Hey, Jada.
Book.
Good. How you doing? Okay. Okay, I love Virgo. Can I ask, what is my DM currently feeling about me? Okay, let's see. That's good, Jada. And did you ever hear that saying that men is the salt of the earth?
That sounds familiar.
What does that mean, though? Cause salt be creating potholes, if you ask me. He's like, I'm just joking.
I'm trying to think what
I don't know what that mean. That mean they the seasoning?
Look, that's the first thing that came to my mind, but it sounded kind of corny when I thought it, so I was like,
Like them niggas season the earth or what?
I guess if you think
plant
about
seeds
it,
in the soil.
I guess if you think about it, salt is everywhere. Salt is in water. Salt is in the earth. Salt is everywhere. Like, so just like they say, women were supposedly made from the rib of a male. Like, I guess you can't have anything on earth without man. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of.
All right, Spirit. As it pertains to I love Virgos, what is her DM currently feeling about her?
Go get that for grandma. Look. Look. Go get that for grandma.
I mean, say it from a man that said women ain't prizes, but gosh, he feeling a lot, girl, because these cards just flew everywhere. Or he having a hard time controlling his feelings. Gosh, if you guys are not talking, honey, he ain't feeling good about that. All right. How is I love Virgos divine masculine currently feeling about her? Let's see. All right. So he feels that he has some type of closure or completion when it comes down to something. So y'all might be closing out one cycle to start another one at this time. What else, Spirit, when it comes to I love Virgos and her divine masculine? The Lovers is in reverse. Oh my gosh. Dom, I talk, he doesn't. Oh my gosh. Well, it's definitely a feeling of disconnection here. I feel like a choice has been made. Maybe he made a choice to close this chapter. That doesn't mean that another one, or close this cycle. That doesn't mean that another one won't open. But why the disconnection? How is I love Virgo's divine masculine feeling about her at this time? Oh. Oh, he feeling hella single. I don't know what's going on. He wants some type of independence or autonomy. When I see this, it can mean one or two things, and of course I'm going to clarify. But I'm not sure if he too timid to step towards you, or if he just being too lazy and not wanting to put in the effort. There's a lack of transformation here. He is resisting like the change of the situation here. And again, it's like he trying to throw himself off. And that's the reason why I feel as though the Lovers came out of reverse. So I feel like sometimes for him to feel good about walking away, or good about not answering you, or good about not surrendering to this connection, is to tell you you not his divine feminine. So I feel like he's trying to psych himself out for sure. The Hierophant is in reverse. Oh yes, Sky, I put you on the list. The Hierophant is in reverse here, so it's definitely a lack of collaboration here.
It's time to fly away.
Oh gosh.
You would do better without him. You will get everything you want without him. Just because it's lack of cooperation. Spirit is telling you hello, hello, hello. Now is not the time. Don't mean there won't ever be time, but it's a lack of magic. It's
Gosh, what happened? Why is the world card here?
But like you said, I think he's stuck and doesn't want to transform. And that's why it's a lack of magic, because he's being lazy. He's being lazy and don't want to surrender to the connection.
The world, ready. That's so crazy. He think it's over, but it's really not. Now, Spirit is telling you, do not wait. Don't sit around and wait for him.
That's why I said knock, because I'm at your door telling you.
The World card was clarified by the World in reverse. So I do feel, yeah, he emotionally unavailable at this time. That's where the connection is coming in. He needs to seek balance with the temperance in reverse, or you need to seek patience when it come down to the situation. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Everything,
No, everywhere.
everywhere
But
is in reverse.
so
The Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups is here. Why is the Seven of Wands in reverse? Seven of Swords, girl. Seven of Swords come out twice. Sevens are everywhere. You got 777 so far. All right.
get off of there.
Five of Wands in reverse, trying to avoid conflict. The Chariot. So he just moving forward. Like, that's the thing. He don't want to address the confliction in his mind. Loud and
So
clear
loud
in
and clear
reverse.
is in reverse. So he's not being vocal about the fact that he doesn't want to transform and move this connection forward.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, he's just breadcrumbing you, giving you a little bit at a time to make you think that he's still on board and he's not.
Yeah, I think you got to step away from him for a minute.
Let it go, because sometimes it takes for you to walk away for a minute for their eyes to open.
Mm-hmm. Because there's the Magician here. When that's in reverse, that's like, I don't know if he doesn't feel like he has everything that it takes right now, but right now, I feel like he's trying to stand in his autonomy and his independence. Like, this is a want to be single.
And all in is in reverse. So
All
he's
in
not
is in
all-
reverse. That's tough as hell.
I mean,
What
but that's the thing. When it's a divine connection,
Yeah, they be
it's
back
hella
and forth.
hard.
Yeah.
People love to say they have a twin, but they don't want the work to come with that twin because it's even more painful than a karmic situation almost because both of y'all have to heal and everybody don't heal at the same time. And until you heal, y'all can't come into union. So just because it's not working out right now don't mean it's not going to work.
Let's get one from you. All right, Spirit, for I love Virgo. Do you know what you're gonna name this deck yet?
No. That's why I said at first I'm gonna cut it down, and then once I cut it down, as I'm continuing to work on it, then
So I don't know if this is in a good way or a bad way, but what came out is seasons can change. Seasons change, so can people.
meaning he can change. He can decide at some point that he wants the connection and he's ready to do the work. So just because he's not ready to do it right now, it doesn't mean he won't ever be. It just means now is not y'all season.
And still feeling abandoned. So at this time, it could be even that your intuition is telling you to kind of let it go, but it's like you don't want to walk away from it because that invokes fear in you that it's never going to work out. But heal internally first, and us healing ourselves inadvertently heals our divine masculine. Number one, because they always low key want to be in sync with us. Oh, I'm thinking I'm having anxiety again. Oh, shitty girl. Oh, okay.
Who's that?
Bright. Let's see.
What, baby? What? What you want? No, you can't have that.
Oh gosh, it's not working.
What you trying to read? see. Okay. Here.
Okay, so there.
Pick one. Tell us what Grady's mom said.
Alright, sorry, my connection is bad. Is it my turn? Yes, it is. Okay, it's okay. I just went through the same thing. The distance would be good for you. Just focus on your beauty. Yeah. I'm so sorry. You have to also feel that way. They'll be back, to be honest. But I think I'm finally done this time. Damn. Is it in my best interest to learn or to stay in my current relationship with Jay? Leave, I guess that means. Okay, let's see here. Okay, Spirit, as it pertains to Sky, is it in her best interest to leave or to stay in her current relationship with Jay? Okay, clarity is needed. And a need to heal is here as well. If somebody been silent about something, it's time to come up out of that. Somebody been silent about how they really feel about this connection. I feel like clarity is gonna be provided soon. Should Sky be unlikely? Oh gosh. Should Sky be leaving or trying to work on a relationship with Jay? Okay, let's see. Yeah, stuff need to be revealed. King of Pentacles. And look how nonchalant his ass look. Let's see here. Just looking looking disinterested. Everything okay in reverse. That's definitely somebody that on an everyday feels extremely betrayed, stabbed in the back, or like somebody not considering their feelings and they don't know why. The Ace of Pentacles is coming up here, so I do feel like you possibly gonna have another opportunity either elsewhere or here. But secrets have to come out first, because it's definitely a lack of clarity as well as a lack of speaking here that needs to be had, and I do feel like it will be had.
She needs to take action and be assertive to get to have that communication.
So yes, you have to take action and then be assertive, like she said. If not, it's unlikely.
Because if you're just going with the flow and allowing him not to give you the answers that you need, you're going to continue to stay stuck. So you have to be assertive. And guess what? If he's not willing to come forth with the truth, then it's time to take action and walk away.
Right. So saying everything is okay when you really hurt, don't do that. Okay, why is the Four of Swords here reversed for Sky? Okay. Knight of Wands is here. And the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like the potential is there. I definitely feel like the potential is there, especially with two aces. But again, you have to take action and you got to speak your mind. Why is the Ace of Swords here, Spirit? Why is the Ace of Swords here? Four of Swords. It's a need to rest. You need to rest. I feel like you've been overly thinking about everybody else, everything else but yourself at this time. So it's really, really, really time to reconnect with yourself. I feel like this can be self-love too. Because honestly, self-love makes you more romantically attractive. You know what I'm saying? So when you exuding confidence, and that's already the third ace here, because we already had the Ace of Swords and Pentacles. So I feel like you guys can have the full package, but you got to take care of yourself first. You got to forgive so that you can heal. Why is the King of Pentacles here? So, wow, the Queen of Pentacles fell out on the King of Pentacles. So that's the thing. He will find you as his match. He will find you as everything, a victory, something solid, and something that he loves. But I feel like work has to be invested in you as well. Okay? The Ten of Swords is coming out here. And the King of Cups in reverse. So I don't know if this is past energy, but it's definitely a sense of him being selfish and, actually.
And don't have your back.
Yeah, I got your back in reverse. And that's crazy that came out. I got your back, but it stabs in the back. So there's a sense of him being emotionally manipulative. And I don't know if that's in the past or what. But whatever you have to do to exude the confidence that he can't just run over you like that, that's what's going to make him want you.
And that's too wrapped up in him and what he want in his needs, like she said.
Too available or something to that extent. And then trying to be more accommodating than you are trying to be real. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like so that you don't come off as a nagging girlfriend. What's wrong with you? Nothing when things is eating you up inside. He doesn't see that as strength. He sees that as you allowing him to walk over him. Or you, not him.
And he's never going to respect you if you continue to allow it to happen.
Let's get one from Nanny's deck. Alright, let's get one for Sky from Danny's deck. Dang, I said 1 and 55. Came.
But that's okay, because once I redo them, then it's a place on a website that you can go to make the cards. So I'm gonna make them on regular playing cards and see how they show.
Don't overthink it and create your own safe space.
Meaning, take some time, take a space and dedicate it to just sitting down and doing the work you need on yourself, like journaling or meditating. I couldn't get the word out. Meditating, just taking a minute out to yourself to recharge and reevaluate things. Because if you keep worrying about everything else that's going around you and not grounding and centering yourself, then everything is not going to fall into place like it's supposed to.
What she said is somewhat resonating. Naturally, that's exactly it, right? I'm going back to me once I said I'm done. I know I need to take care of myself, but as far as my relationship, what should I do? Take care of yourself. That's what we trying to tell you.
Right.
We trying to tell you that you being too focused on him is a turnoff to him.
Yeah,
I know I try to like say things nicely because this empathic guidance, but that's what's turning him off because you're too available.
You're not going to be successful in a relationship until you take care of yourself and heal yourself. And apparently there is something lacking in the connection that needs to be healed. So it's time to take a step back and do some self-reflection and see what you can do to change it. You can't make those changes for him. He has to do the same thing in order for it to work. So what she's saying is take a step back.
Let me use my relationship as an example, or past relationship, because I know when people use testimonies, it work a little bit better than just like reading the cards, because things don't really make sense when it's just on paper. You know what I'm saying? But in a physical relationship, when things started to decline in my relationship, I was scrambling to try to make it work, right? So I was worried every single day and anxious every single day, losing sleep every single night, which caused stress related issues, weight gain, all kind of stuff, hair loss, bags under my eyes, and also just the like when we doing that, like when it's like, what did I do? Oh my God. Or we scrambling to try to fix something that's not necessarily in our control. It's really in their control or what they need to be working on. Then it comes off more as desperation, or it comes off as you are overextending yourself, or that you don't love yourself, or you love him more than you love yourself. And as much as a man is never going to admit that to us because it benefits them for us to be hung up on them, it turns them off. It makes them feel like they got to go out and find somebody more confident. It makes them feel like you care more about them than yourself. And essentially, no matter what a man tells you, unless he's narcissistic, a man loves a woman with confidence. A man loves a woman that really don't give a fuck if you walk away or not. If you have that attitude of, okay, oh, you don't like what you have? Bye, sir. Instead of like, no, don't go. If it come between the two of them, he gonna pick the one that give him the deuces, as opposed to the woman that's like, please don't leave me. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, what I gotta do. You can see whoever you want. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying you doing that. I'm just trying to make an example of what we mean by you have to exude self-love, because you are a reflection of what your relationships embody. So if people aren't loving you the way you want to be loved, it's because you're not loving yourself the way you need to be loved. So if you take the time out and you remove the energy from him that you should be giving to yourself, that's going to materialize in the physical. You're going to be more healthy. You're going to be more happy. You're going to smile more. Your hair is going to be healthy. Your skin's going to be glowing. I don't know. Not everybody put on stress weight. Some people lose weight. You know what I'm saying? So if you lost weight, you're going to regain that healthy weight. If you gained weight, you can lose that unhealthy weight. And he going to see that change. Like, damn, okay, this is the woman I fell in love with. Hey, how you doing? Allow me to reintroduce myself.
Because essentially a man is going to keep coming back to a woman that is allowing him to do whatever he wants to do or get away with murder, because he feels like, yeah, I'm gonna keep her around because I get to go and come as I please, do as I want. And when you're readily available to him, then you're doing more harm to yourself, because he's gonna keep walking all over top of you because you're allowing him to do it. So I'm losing my train of thought. Yeah, he's gonna keep coming back, but we as women sometimes mistake that as love, because he keeps coming back. No, he keeps coming back because he can walk all over top of you. So yeah, you have to walk away.
It's a difference between an actual connection and respect and convenience.
So basically, you have to teach him how to respect you.
And yeah, so that was the type of desperation that I was bleeding. Like, it was like, why is this happening to me? And crying all the time. And I thought that was going to make him feel like, oh my God, how can I be hurting the person I love? Let me stay. Let me stop fucking with this other woman. That it didn't work that way. If anything, it made him seek more time with her, because it's like, I'm leaving this crying ass bitch at home. Like, I'm sick of her. Like, she always in tears. But I'm thinking to myself, but I'm always in tears because you keep fucking around on me. But it's a perpetual cycle. Because essentially, again, we reflect what we attract. So yeah, that's all we saying by like work on yourself, and that's definitely gonna reflect outwardly.
All right, little boy. I don't want to kiss dinosaur feet.
I know that's right, girl. She said she moving out, getting her own place this
That's
month.
right.
Y'all, and see when
Take
he
your
see
power
that,
back, girl.
and see that when he see that, you moved in your place, you do a little tour, you get your furniture, and you just all happy and glowing. Like, you know what, fuck it, I'm about to go get highlights. I'm gonna go get a haircut, y'all. You know, and I ain't saying display everything online and shit because you know he probably watching, but I'm just saying, live your life carefree, and he gonna be like, dang. You know, it's just so attractive. I know it's hard to explain, but it's so crazy that the same man that was like so turned off by me just a year or two ago because I was going through the dark night of my soul and I damn near was always crying is like very much attractive to me now because, you know, I rose from the ashes in that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I rose from the ashes in that way where I went from being down and depressed and thinking that that was going to keep my relationship together to being like, fuck being bothered. What's up? You know, being happy, raising my vibration, you know, eating right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would never be right here if it wasn't for that stuff that happened to me. I would never be here just going out of town because it's the weekend and I feel like it. Or, you know, being, you know, skilled at something that I'm passionate about. Because essentially that person was my everything. I didn't have no life outside of them. And that's why when it came time for them to take other opportunities and they was my only opportunity, I was sick as hell and scared. Like, oh my God, what am I going to do? I'm about to lose everything. But you know what? If a man is not your everything, if you are your everything, then they can walk away and you still have everything.
Mm-hmm.
If you make a man your everything, then you become less than that. And essentially, no matter what a man verbally tells you, on the inside, they don't want to be a woman's everything. They want her to come first to herself.
Yep.
And that's the woman they gonna choose every time. Because that's the type of woman that got chosen over me. As somebody that was extremely confident and unbothered when it came to a lot of shit.
Sorry, stop.
You was so silly. You all out of breath from laughing?
No.
How you out of breath from laughing?
No.
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 No, no.
Yeah. Oh, come on, son.
Yeah.
No, boy. There's only one more in here. And hmm?
What's in there? Jolly Rancher?
It was not latest.
Who else up in this piece? Oh, little kitty voice. I know, right? And he giggling. He about to bring his hawk.
Go get a pamper.
You heard your grandma? Her say go get a pamper.
Go get a pamper. Go get a pamper.
Come on, yeah. But yeah, y'all, it be tough. It be tough trying to navigate what the hell to do, to be honest. But shit.